Yo, okay, I'm going to show you a trick, and this is just a little hack that I've actually been using at Jonah at the company I'm working at, and it might help you in what you're doing. So maybe Photoshop isn't always used. You can use Photoshop if you're comfortable with it; it's totally fine. But this is also something that's very, very cool that you guys can use. So earlier on another video, I showed you that Community Sunday image. And I wanted to kind of share with you how I made that. And it's super easy, and you can be very creative in how you want to do things. But I wanted to show you how I made that and how quick it took, or how very quick it was for me to create that. So the first thing I did is I thought of what I wanted to do. I wanted to create a home page rotator image, right? Homepage rotator image, and it's a specific size. And so I went and I went to canva.com, canva.com, create an account. When you get logged in, you can click create a design, the green button top left corner. Click that. It's going to be all these pre-made things. This is very cool, like a Facebook post size image or a general social media post image or Twitter post, Pinterest graphic. I mean, it's got all sorts of goodies in there. But for a homepage rotator, those can be different. So I used custom dimensions, top right corner, click that. And I said it was 1800, whoops, 1800 by 600 pixels. You can change it to those two, but I use pixels. And then click design. This is very, very cool. What it did is it just opens up a little canvas for you. Now, I wanted an image to add. So I'm going to go to unsplash.com. And I'm just gonna notice there's the image that I chose. So I'm gonna choose a different one though, just so we can have that. Let's choose this one right here. This is perfect. Okay, and I'm gonna download that image to my computer. Excuse me. And then from here, I'm gonna click uploads, and I'm gonna find that image that was created. So I have that under I think is it this one? Nope, it was this one. There it is. I'm actually just going to drag it into the section right there and let it go. And it's going to upload that image to Canva. And once it's done uploading, I'm actually going to add that as the background. So, looks to be done right here. So I'm going to take that and drag it, add it to my background. You notice I can move it around, make it bigger, smaller, whatever it is. So let me just go ahead and make that big so it fits the whole image, and then drag it up so we see the dude. All right, a little bit more. Perfect. Now I want to add some text to it. So over here on the left, I'm going to click text. And let's see, I can pick some pre-designed stuff that's here on the left, or I can just add text on my own. I'm going to choose something that's already created, and I'm going to choose this one here. And when you just click it, it adds the image, or it adds the text automatically at the top, and it's automatically pre-formatted and everything for you. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave it as is. But if I wanted to change it, I can do, Chris and family, right? Or whatever you wanted to type. You can do, this is so cool. I mean, whatever. So I'm going to do, let's do Chris and company, okay? But the problem is that the text sort of, gets lost on that image because of that background. Super easy. So I'm going to go to elements right here. I'm going to click that. I'm going to click shapes. I'm going to add a square, so I'm going to click the square, and I'm going to cover the whole image with that square. So this is kind of like I'm layering things on, if you can tell. I'm layering this. I'm going to drop that down. I'm going to change the color up here. There's a little box. You can barely see it because it's white, but I'm going to pick a color, make that black, and then I'm going to take it back. Right? So it's between the text and the image. So the image is in the back. Then I'm going to take the transparency and I'm going to drop it. But guess what? Now you can see the text much better without without compromising the image itself. That's it. So then I'm going to take this and I'm going to go, and if I click this established 1989, if I click that, I can change that to whatever title I want it to be. So I'll call this test image for video. I'm going to click done. So now I titled it. And I'm going to click download. It gives you the recommended file type. I click download, and it's going to save that to my computer. It's preparing the design, so I need to hold tight. All right, so I'm going to save that to my computer. I'm going to click save. And when I open that image, there you go. I just created a homepage rotator image for the website Chris & Co. Right? Vintage, established 1989, even though that was 10 years after I was born. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Thought it might be helpful. Canva does have a premium subscription, which gives some really cool features that I won't be able to show to you, but I did want to share this with you so you guys can have another tool. And here are a few things that I created with this tool. So the first one is this cool quote. And this is a social media post that I'm going to put out there. So I created that. There's just lots that you can do with Canva, and I thought it'd be worth it to share it with you. So anyway, if you have any questions or anything else, let me know. You guys are awesome. Peace out.